Hey everybody, this is another part to the first video I just uploaded. It's uploading now, so I wanted to do part 2 of the comic books that I picked up. And like I said, I got a whole bunch of stuff in the mail and everything. And thank you for the AOK, Andrew. Like I said, I'm gonna in the trades, I will get that done on a video soon. Well, let's get these comic books shown to you, so because I got like I probably showed you about 50 or 60 books there. I got a whole bunch more, and I got some over here. This is Iron Man #1. It's or Iron Fist #1. It's from 2004, I think, and it's first issue. So this is that one. I remember when it came out, and I hadn't seen it in years, so I grabbed this one. That's #1. Then I've been trying to get all the covers for Iron Man, because just beautiful artwork. This is Iron Man #4. I got this cover already, but when I saw it again, I had to grab it. That's #4. And here's #17. So I'm trying to read this, so I got them all collected. Here's #18. Trying to get them all. Then I got Star Wars Jedi, The Dark Side. And that was #2. I just like the cover, so I grabbed that one. And here's the Joker, #1. Very cool. Then I have Justice League. This is a great cover. Weird. Scars of Steel, it says. This is #260. The end of the Justice League of America. #260. It's like, wow. And then here's Justice League Dark #1. I saw this years ago, and I passed up on it, and I found another one, so I was glad that I grabbed it this time. As soon as I saw it, I said, get it. So, and then this is a cool cover. I love the colors on this. There's like a Barry Windsor-Smith look to it. Justice League Europe, #9. Because look at all the colors in there. It has a Barry Windsor-Smith look, feel to it. Like his stuff when he does his Iron Man and stuff like that, and Conan and all the Barbarian artwork and stuff. It looks really cool. And this was cool. I'm not sure what this is about. I got this at yeah, Half Price Books as well. King of Spies. I was wondering if this was going to be any good. So, and I know a lot of stuff that Mark Miller puts out. Miller or Millar, I've heard both, but it's a lot more adult oriented, so you have to be careful with different things that you have and everything. So if you want that, but I grabbed that and we'll see what it's about. I got Call the Conqueror #2 and #3. Like the cover, so I grabbed them. Plus, it's an older book. And Kevin Sorbo did the movies and everything. So, very cool with that. And Janet found this. Kung Fu Fighter #1. She found it online and did a bid on it and won it. I'm not sure what she paid for it. She said it wasn't maybe $10 she paid for it, but I was like, wow, it's in really nice condition too. The corners and everything. I was like, wow, gotta make sure I bag and board that one right away. Thought that was cool. And then I found this at Half Price Books the other day for $3. It's got a tear and a hole in it, but still cool. This is Kung Fu Fighter #2. This has got a hole through there, and then it's got a bend down there. But for $3, I said, just grab it. And then she found this one. And she might have paid $10 for this one or less. I can't remember exactly what she said it was. But this is Kung Fu Fighter #5. It's got the first appearance of Lady Shiva in it. So I thought that was cool. Grab that one. I didn't rebag and board it. Still got one with tape on it. I'm going to have to rebag and board it. But I'm having a hard time now with the bag and boarding. I found some bags and boards and everything, but I can't find the resealable ones. I got spoiled. I like the resealable bags and boards, and all they have is just the ones where you got to buy tape. But then I saw somebody post something on Facebook, and they got like BCW supplies. He ordered, I think he spent like $380, something like that, $379, and he got like 1,000 bags and boards. Was it $379? It may have been more. But when I saw it, I said, wow. And then I looked at the comments, because he didn't say it in the post. I looked at the comments and found that they're all resealable. You got current sized bags and boards, like 1,000 each, for $300-something, maybe a little bit more. And I was like, wow, resealable. And he goes, yep. And so I'm going to have to look and see what the site is, the BCW site, because Ultra Pro doesn't have them right now. So, and he had them. I'm like, wow, I'm going to have to go there and get them. This was cool. First issue special, Lady Cop, number 4. I said, I got to get this. I was like, are you serious? I was like, it's just the big old brutish guy. And the Lady Cop, she's going to come up from underneath, and she looks like kind of like Harley Quinn. Whack! So I thought that was cool. I flipped through it. It's a cool looking book. This one's signed, La Mano del Destino by Gonzo. But I thought that was cool. He signed it down there. Found out all these at Half Price Books. And then The Light and Darkness War, number 1. Very nice artwork. So I grabbed this one. I forgot the guy's. It's not, his name's not on. I can't make it out on a cover. But I looked through it and I saw him and the writer in the back. They had a photo of themselves in there. There's very nice artwork in there. Then I found a Machine Man number 5. Thought that was cool. And Maestro World War M 1 and 2. And I bought 2 of these by mistake. Here's number 2. So, thought those were good. Maestro's pretty scary. And I don't think they're going to kill him because he's scary. And if he comes after you, you better run if you can. It's like, wow. I like how Wolverine and him came to a standstill at Old Man Logan Wolverine. And Maestro had to get out of there because he would probably killed him. He might have killed him. But he was pulverizing Wolverine. But he was like, I'm getting out of here, little runt. And everything. Yeah, run. He jumps and leaves because he knew he couldn't fight anymore. And he had to heal up. But it was just like watching him fight. It's like, I got to look at those books. Hopefully do a flip through of them. Manhunter number 1. This was a cool cover, so I grabbed this. Just spooky looking. Alex Ross had to grab this one. I don't think I had it when it first came out. And that was like, I couldn't believe no nicks in this cover. It's like beautiful. This is Marvel's number 4. Look at it. It was like no nicks in it at all. Except for maybe one right by the staple or something like that. But I was like, that's a beautiful cover. And I think the painting, I think that might be an overlay in the painting. You can see everything, all the people in the background with this is just for the cover, the black overlay. Because I looked on his site for it. Then I got Marvel Comics Presents number 2. I was looking for the one with, was it number 6 or something like that, with the first appearance of his daughter in it with Ghost Rider and them on the cover. This is Marvel's Project number 1, like the variant cover. So I thought that was cool. I grabbed that one. Monsters. Janet loves this story, so I got to get these to her. 37 and 38. 37 and 38. I've been trying to keep up on all of these because she loves this story. I set those aside for her. And Morbius, number 1, The Living Vampire. Can't wait to see the movie. Janet and I want to go see that. New Avengers, number 33. Awesome artwork from Diodato. I don't think I had this one, so I grabbed it. And I think this is wow, I forgot his name. I forget his name, but just a second. Okay, I'm back. I when I draw a blank like that, Simone Bianchi. The artwork is just beautiful. Just love his artwork, and the artwork inside. I just checked inside. Just Diodato's artwork. It's just amazing to me. I love it. And this one was really nice too. New Avengers Annual number 1. The artwork in this one. Have you seen this one? The artwork in here. I'll show you real quick. I was like, I grabbed it because I said, oh, let me grab that because I don't think I owned one of these. And I opened it up and flipped through it. I said, wait a minute. This is really good. Look at the artwork in there. Kind of has it like, it looks like kind of like what David Mack does sometimes. It's like, wow. And it's not really like a book that you really hear about anything about. That's just a few pages. But that might be something that if anybody's watching that does flip throughs, like 32 pages, and I forget the other person that's doing it, I'll have to get them and put the link down in there, because I like that people are doing that. But to grab one of these and do a flip through of it. And all they're doing is just, they're not talking or anything, they're just flipping through, and you just see the artwork, and it's really cool. So now this one is New Warriors, #1. I love this story when it came out. I had all these books, the writing and the artwork from Mark Bagley did the artwork, but I love the story. New Warriors #1. It was just really good. Real simple, just superhero-y, and just they built the relationships up and everything, and the way they figured out how they were going to fight and everything and train. It was done really well. And this was surprising. John Byrne's Next Men. And the only reason why I got it is because that. I was like, is that John Byrne's signature? I said, yes, that is. And I'm like, wow. So that's why I grabbed it. Because I passed these up a few times, but I didn't take them. But I flipped through this, and then I lifted it up and put it back down. I was like, wait. And I said, that looks like a signature on there. So that's why I grabbed it. But cool. I've got some other John Byrne signatures. I paid like $4 or $5 each for them. Those are pretty cool. They don't charge a lot for them at half-price books. This is The Nice House on the Lake, book #6 and #7. I want to try to get these. I read #1, and I have yet to read the other ones. But the story started off really good. So it'll be a nice book to read. Then I got Nolan Ryan, The Winning Pitch. I passed this up, and then I went back and got it. It's got like a crease. It might have been like a mail order thing, and somebody like got it mailed to them, so it was bent down the center when they mailed it. I thought that was cool. And this one's not not all robots, #4. So getting a dry throat. So this is Mike Deodato artwork as well. And I have Omega, the Unknown, #4. Since it was an older book, I thought I'd grab it. I want to check that out and see what it is. Now here's Ozzy Smith and the Kid Who Could. And this has got Tony the Tiger in it as well. It's a real thin book. Very cool. And this one, what do you think about what they're doing with this one? I have to get the Alex Ross cover one, but Punisher #1. I like this because I like the orange and everything on it. It had several covers, but I like this one the best. And I didn't see the Alex Ross one, so I have to order it online, I think. So that's really cool. I want to see what they're going to do with him. This one, I wish I'd have grabbed all the metallic covers I saw when I did see them. I passed them up. Everything. Profit. This is #7. Because Rob Liefeld was talking about, believe me, you don't have enough profit in your diet or in your collection. So he must be doing something with him. This, I just picked this up yesterday, I think it was. Resurrection Man #1. I thought this was cool. Nice cover. And you see just the way this thing goes. If I can get it. Pretty scary looking, weird looking. So just a little eye thing in there. That's #1. And I found #27. It says the finale issue. Jackson Juice's artwork, or Guice, how you pronounce it? Juice. Then Rogue Sun #1. I saw it was a #1 and grabbed it. Hopefully it's good. And I love this stuff. This is Mark Waid's artwork and Butch Juice. Is it Butch Juice or Jackson Juice? Or is it Butch Jackson Juice? I think he might have 3 names because it's on here, Butch Juice. And his artwork's similar. So I loved Ruse. I love Sherlock Holmes. So when I saw this, I picked up every single issue and I loved it. And she's really cool. She helps him out a great deal. So then I have, let me see, I've got to I think I ran out of short box space. That was enough. That was one of my first video and this video. So then I got Scooby-Doo Team Up. This is #1, free comic book day. Got that, I think, yeah, for $1. Then I found this, New Adventures of Spider-Man, first issue spectacular, Hunted by the Punisher. Got that one. Then Ben Reilly Spider-Man. I read the first issue. It wasn't too bad. So I picked up the second one. That's number 2 with the Scorpion. And here's Spitfire number 1. I've been trying to collect these. I wanted to read the New Universe stuff. I remember when it came out, and I wasn't really thrilled about it, so I didn't pick up a lot of stuff. I picked up Star Brand and was disappointed at what they did with him. I'm like, why did they do that with Pitt? He destroyed everything. It's like, why? I loved the character. He was cool. And then it was kind of like a Superman type thing with a thing and the super, and then it just went, I don't know why it just dropped. It was like, I don't know if it was John Byrne's decision or Marvel's decision or what. But he started off great, and then, wow, I was disappointed because I was like, I liked Superman type characters. It's like cool because you think, well, you could become a superhero, and like, hopefully that doesn't happen to you. All the stuff that happened in that book. Okay, Star Wars number 98. That was cool. And Star Wars number 99. And then I got a free comic book day again with Star Wars The High Republic. That one. And I went back and get this one because Janet likes the character, and she said, make sure you pick up a Strange number 1. So I found an art germ cover, so I grabbed this one. So I have to give that to her. I'll set it aside and let her read that. And I found a Suicide Squad number 1 free comic book day. Very cool. And then this is cool. Superman Speeding Bullets. Found that a little thicker graphic novel type thing. Type comic. And I found these. Superman Tarzan, Sons of the Jungle. 1 and 3. I couldn't find number 2. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. Then I found number 3 of Super Pro. So I grabbed that. Who's he fighting? Instant Replay. Now you see him. Now you die. Instant Replay. The man who walks through time. See? Instant Replay. Man. Then they can have a ref character on the outside or something like that. Some little short guy or something like Puck running around saying, having flag man, oh, whatever you call him or something like that. Instant Replay does something and he tries to either it could help Instant Replay or it could help Super Pro. Who knows? You never know. He's just a little imp running around like Mr. Mixia's Piddle-ick. He's flying around everything like that. Then he throws a flag every time Instant Replay does something or Super Pro does something. It says, no, that's not going to work. That's not, no, that's not. And then they look at each other and they go, let's take care of this guy so he can get out of here. And he's messing everything up. So whose side are you on anyway? But okay, here we go. Super Spectacular Simpsons, number 14. Then we got Thor, number 23. Thriller, number 1. Since it was number 1, I grabbed it. I'm not sure what it was about. I flipped through it a little bit. I'll have to read this. Older book. Then I found these. Tigers of Terra. I'm not sure if these are adult or not. They look kind of like that, but they're not really. So the artwork was not great, but they had a bunch of them in there. So I said, let me grab these. Kind of cool. Here's number 1. Number 2, I like the artwork on it. Look at number 2. The bike. It's like, wow. Number 3, I mean. Here's number 5. This guy likes motorcycles. Number 5. And this is number 9. So I wasn't sure what it was about. I just grabbed them, flipped through them, see what they like. See what they're like. Umbrella Academy, number 1. Hotel Oblivion. And then this is Vampirella, Halloween Special, 2013. Thought I'd pick that up. Then we have Venom, Along Came a Spider, number 3. Venom, The Hunger, number 1, City of Dreams. Then we have Venom, number 6. That's mixed in with some new stuff. And this one's, I just picked this one up too. Venom, Lethal Protector. Want to read that. War for Earth 3. I wasn't sure about this, and I like the characters on it, so I grabbed it. I hope it's a good story. We'll see. And then I found this one. This was cool. Where Monsters Dwell, #1. Got that for $1. And then this is cool. George Perez artwork. Who's Who. This is volume 2. I think this is #1. Wraparound cover. So I grabbed. I think I got a few copies of this already. So I grabbed that. And I got First Great Issue. Woody Woodpecker and Friends, #1. This came out like in '91. Very cool. Love this character here. The little penguin. And then I got Wonder Woman number 88 and number 93. Love the cover. Very cool cover. Look at Superman with the jaw. And this is number 98 or 93 with Deodato artwork in it. Very cool. I found a trade at Ollie's of all this artwork. Very cool. I think it was like $5.99 for a big thick trade. It was like, I don't know how they priced those books so cheap, but I got to get back over there and do a video so I can see what else I can get. And if you got Ollie's in your area, woof. And I got a lot of hits. People like that video. World's Finest Comics, starring Superman and Batman. This is number 291. Cool. Then I thought these were cool. I saw them all and I grabbed them 1 through 5 of X4. This is X4 Pat Lee artwork. That's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. And 5. Thought those were cool, so I grabbed them. I'm like, hey, I never saw that before. At least I don't remember it. And then I found 2 of these. I got, or 1 of these. Number 92, X Factor, 92, with the hologram on there. Hologram card. I always think those are cool. And I found another one of these. X-Force, second printing, gold. And a person just won one of those. I can't remember exactly who it was. I sent that in the mail. I mean, all the comic books. I have 1 more comic book to send in the mail and I'll be done. X-Force 25. Hologram cover. Cable on there. I think it's cable. Yeah. Very cool. I think that's cool artwork as well. Yep, some of his early stuff. Then I found Free Comic Book Day X-Men Runaways. Nice cover. And Comic Town is one of the comic book stores in my area in Columbus. And then Giant Size X-Men. I never saw this before, so I grabbed it. Well, I did see it before, but I never grabbed one. Very cool cover. Then I found X-Men 304, another hologram cover. It's got Magneto on there. Cool. Then I have Zatanna, number 104. Thought I grabbed that. I didn't see any more. I just grabbed number 1. And that's it. That's all I'm going to show on this video. I got to get these books into another box. I got to make the box. I got, like I said, I got about 6 of them sitting over there. I got to do that. And I'm going to try to go through some of these other boxes that I have. And I don't know if I have enough time to show these or not. Let me see. I want to show these. If I can, it's 24 minutes. Let's see if I can show these. I thought it was going to be done. Harley Quinn, number 1 and 2 of Convergence. These are all the books that Janet got. She found a bunch of them and found a big lot and bought them all. Here's Harley Quinn's Villain of the Year, number 1. Very cool cover. She loves the cover. And this is Harley Quinn's Villain of the Year. This is by another cover. Another artist. Very nice. All cardstock. Then she found a trade like Red Hood and the Outlaws. I remember collecting all of these books when they came out. This is like the trade paperback. Little trade. This is number 1. And she found this. This was cute. Harley Quinn and the Gotham Girls. She bought this. It's front and back. Pretty thick. It's like All artwork like that in there. Animated style. Then you got Harley Quinn's Greatest Hits, featuring the Suicide Squad. She found this one and bought it. A little thicker. There's front and back. And she got Harley Quinn number 2 from Rebirth. Number 2. And I'm not sure what this one is, if it's open or not. Harley Quinn Little Black Book number 47. I have to open it up, see what that is. And she got number 12 of Rebirth. And she likes Frank Cho artwork. Here's number 13. And she got a lot of Frank Cho artwork, but this is a different one here. Amanda Connor. This is number 14. Here's 15. And they came in a big bag. It wasn't even it was like a, if I can find it, where did I put it? It was like a bag, and then it was a bubble wrapped and everything like that, a little bag like this. Like, really? But, you know, sometimes you get eBay stuff, you never know. So that's why I try to figure out how I'm going to mail my stuff, make sure I mail it. And these boxes like this, or something really nice. I don't want them to get messed up. This is number 16. Love this artwork. Number 16. Here's number 25. Very cool. Here's 30. 31. Like I said, she found a lot of these. She loves Harley Quinn. Here's 32. And here's 54. Very cool covers. 55. Here's a variant or something like that. Harley Quinn number 66. Sometimes you put the numbers on these weird. This is a wild poster for the Joker. She loves that movie too. Here's 70. And this one. I didn't like this movie too much. Here's Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica. Number 4. And this one's Harley Loves Joker. Number 2. She's beating him up all the time. Harley Quinn, like a one-shot special. Be careful what you wish for. Number 1. She finds a magic lamp. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Number 5. And here's Harley Quinn number 34. They got them all. They keep coming up with these different things, and I have to like watch and see exactly what set they go into. Here's number 39. Frank Cho cover. And Old Lady Harley, number 42. I think this is her first appearance. Good condition for that one. And she had number 69. And that was it on that. And I think that is it so far. Let's see. Oh, she found one of these. She found this, and this was cool. Batman Scottish Connection. Her mother is from Scotland, and her father's from Scotland, and everything like that. And she has dual citizenship for there and here, and she likes to collect Scottish stuff. So this is very cool. And then you find out Batman has some Scottish in him in this book. But here's the artwork and everything in here. Really nice, not bad. Really nice artwork in here. And she found this. It's the black and white version of it, like where you get at the comic book store or at the printers. It's all the book is black and white. I'm like, wow, that's cool. So you can look at each picture and see the black and white version and the color version. So let me see, let me find a page really quick. And like what I just found there, and see this. and the color version, and black and white. So very cool. So, but I'll have to do a flip through of that if I can. But she loves this stuff like this. So anything she can get with Scottish ties to it or something like that, the different books or different comics or different stories, different characters, British characters and stuff. She likes Lionheart from Excalibur. She thinks it's so cool and stuff. But that's all I have right now. I'm going to do some more openings and unboxings and everything, and I got some stuff from Alex Ross as well. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. You guys have a great day and a great beginning of this week. Collector Dude is out.